So I have not really had a full time job. No, not in my lifetime. Now, when I was in high school, like my junior and senior year, uh, I worked in the summer, okay? Yeah. I worked at Pioneer Seed Company and I worked in the fields. It was hot in the summer. Yeah, that's when I worked in the summertime, okay? But the only reason I really got to work there is because my brother was working there. Yeah. And then after I had that job, um, I graduated. I had this job um, at this video store. That job, I was only supposed to be working like weekends, and I was already on disability, and I was gonna be only working on weekends, and because didn't want to make a lot of money, but I had a seizure checking someone out, and I don't think I don't think it kind of that it just didn't go well, honestly, and I, I just it's hard to explain, and it was at a video store, and it was the 80s. Like I can't remember what year it was. It's, oh gosh, they were still doing VHS that time. And sorry about the NS, okay? But it only lasted one night, okay? Yeah. But, it was an experience, okay? Yeah. And that was my last job. Yeah. My last job. But, being on disability, it can be a crutch sometimes, but yeah, because some people look down on people that are on disability because they think, yeah, you're on disability because you don't want to work. No, that's not it. But I'm sorry, I'm holding my phone. I do these on my phone. But, I just, the longest I've not had a seizure is 19 days, okay? 19 days. Yeah. But I get nervous, and that will cause a seizure. I get stressed. When I'm stressed, that will cause a seizure. I get tired. That will cause a seizure. Okay? And it and sorry about the anums. And when you hear me get repetitive, which I do get repetitive all the time, it can also, it's a sign that I am tired, but it's also a sign that I could be having a seizure coming on too. Yeah. So bear with me, okay? And I, I never edit my videos. No, I never edit my videos. Yeah, I know some people spend hours editing videos. Not me. Not me. I'm like, I want people to see me, This is me, okay? This is how an epileptic is, okay? And I just yeah, okay. And so I haven't really worked. That's how it is. And my mom, I think my mom, she was, she thought, well, if she ever got a job, she can just get off disability. It's just best that way, you know. And I think she was a smart woman, you know. Yeah. And I got on disability when I was in college. Yeah, yeah. And I was going through college, and I think she kind of sensed the way I was handling college, that I wasn't gonna. I don't know. My mom was a smart woman. I don't just